What's up, Mr. Bear? Get you guys in here, see how you guys are doing. This is the day, Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. Jesus Christ. What's up, Reggie Boss? Really? You will AC? I had an interesting morning, man. Yeah. I'm taking the rest of the week off, man. What's up, Houston? I said if they fired me. They didn't fire me, man. I actually decided to take the rest of the week off, which is cool. Yesterday I was playing Mr. Mom. I showed my appreciation to my wife, cleaned up the house like a mother, made dinner. Hopefully go to the beach on Friday or something. I'm just trying to do my thing, but these guys kind of picked the wrong time to do what he's doing, man. I appreciate you stepping up for our people in San Diego. That's right, brother. I love the American Cholo channel. Hey, so yeah, I had an interesting morning, man. Let me show you guys. All right, you were wrong. Let me show you guys real quick. So this morning, actually, I had a nice conversation with the homie FKM at Baker's Dozen. Go check him out on YouTube. He's doing a lot of stuff, good music for Raza, and he also he hit me up yesterday and said, "Gil, I would love to talk to you about the tortilla incident out here in San Diego." And I said, absolutely, brother. So I spoke with him this morning. It was a great little segment on his show. So this is what we need to do. We need to entertain, but at the same time, let people know what's going on as far as news, as far as stuff that pertains to us, right? So after I did that, I said, let me make my phone calls. The first number I called was actually, where's this guy's at? I'll post his number. Oh, so actually it's a female. I'm sorry. Robin Nixon. Robin Nixon is the Coronado High School sports director, I believe. I should put her number up, but her number is actually 619-865-3099. If you guys can put that on the text, that'll be great. 619-865-3097. Oh, yeah, that's it. I called her up this morning, left a message, and said, listen, the coach got fired, which was a good thing. The coach is actually friends with this jackass right here, man. Oh, I'll show him to right now. The pendejo of the week, man. This gentleman right here. That guy right there. That great gentleman right there. And the great part is he's hold on, where you go? He's a longtime Democrat fighting for people's rights. He's the guy that, he's the woke guy. The woke guy that decided to throw tortillas at a high school game. Is the dumbest thing you can do, brother. He's trying to explain it off by saying that they did it in Santa Barbara College where he went to. And I saw some clippings. They do that in Santa Barbara College. But Santa Barbara College is not a high school game, especially not a high school game in San Diego, where one side is rich white kids for the most part. Nothing wrong with that. And the other side is Latinos that aren't rich. And to throw tortillas at them is about the dumbest thing you can do. So what I did, and you guys are going to get a kick out of this phone call. I only gave you guys a little snippet, right? I called the union. I had to call a couple to find out which one it actually was. His is the local union 1000. I believe this jackass works for the state parks. And they told me they couldn't find him. I said, well, he's all over your guys' website. So I had the lady, and I'm going with her back and forth. I said, look at this Twitter feed. I finally had to jump on Twitter. So eventually, hopefully, I'll start doing some Twitter stuff, right? So I started referring her to the Twitter and said, no, this guy is part of your guys' union. She's like, well, I can't find him. She started looking at the pictures. I'm like, well, he's all over here. And I finally showed her, all these pictures. And then I showed her.
This afternoon, the mayor of Coronado is
too early for that. And then I showed her, this is the guy with the supervisors or whatever you want to call him. He's part of the union. That's him right there. Local 1000, baby. Right there with the peace sign, So hopefully the local union will step up, because she's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? I said, well, I want you to contact me, one of your higher ups, and I want to know what the union is going to do about this. Because if you got a guy who's throwing tortillas at underage high school kids because they won the game, I want to know if your union backs this up. So, she she said, "Oh, I will forward it to the email to one of her higher ups." And I asked her for the phone number, the email. I wasn't asking for the personal information like her house number, and she kind of got upset at me. And this is a good clip. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Hold on, where is the union? Oh, the union lady pissed. Here you go. Hold on, let me take that one down real quick, my people. There you go. This is the one where the union lady's kind of pissed off at Gilly.
I'll have to send them. I'll send a message to our statewide director, Leslie.
Perfect.
To call you. I don't know. I'll be honest. I have zero idea.
Do you have an email I could send you some links to, maybe?
Well, I Googled it. I see it on.
Okay.
I see where. I mean, I see numerous things. So
I'm
not going to get involved in it. I take 100 calls a day.
I get
it's not my. I agree. It's horrible, but I don't know how that's resolved in the union. I handle contract violations. I don't know. Yeah. So I'd rather have Leslie be the one to handle that.
Can you give me Leslie's?
Zero idea.
Can you give me Leslie's email?
I'm going to have her call you.
What's going to happen?
I'm going to have her call you.
With all due respect,
I'm just going to have her call you.
What's going to happen is you're going to get 1,000 more phone calls behind this if you don't give me somebody's number or email to give it to. Because that's
you don't need to threaten me like that,
ma'am. I'm not threatening you in any way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, we're concerned.
You just said if I don't give you her personal information, then you're going to have thousands of people call here.
Yeah, that's the fact. It's not a threat. It's
that's
a
fine.
fact.
You can do that.
Okay, no problem.
Fine.
Thank you. Well, can you forward
but
my
I
number
need
to her?
your information.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. and that was it, brother. See how quick they get upset just from a phone call? That's just one person. That's just me making one single phone call, and she is livid already. And I didn't ask for that. Her supervisor or whoever, she's giving me her phone for her house. I'm not asking for that number. I'm not asking for any type of personal information. I am asking for an email that I can give to you guys, my subscribers, my followers, because there is power in numbers. So whenever you guys get a nice little chance, you guys please call this lady and tell her, hey, we want to speak about Luke Serna. We are concerned. He is a part of your union where he's all over Twitter. He's throwing tortillas at high school kids, and we want to know what you guys want to do about it. And hopefully you guys can get a phone number out of this woman, because she didn't. And like the mayor of LBC last time, he didn't call me back. They will sit there and give you lip service that they're going to call you back, that they're going to do something, and they don't. But I'll tell you what did happen from us making some noise, and San Diego and everybody else who's putting in work, because there's a lot of people trying to make some noise about this. Yesterday when we called the mayor's office pretty much didn't know much about it, didn't really want to talk about it. But then lo and behold, where are we at here? Lo and behold, this happens yesterday afternoon. The mayor had to make a statement.
This afternoon, the mayor of Coronado is weighing in on the tortilla throwing incident at Coronado High just a day after the school board unanimously voted to fire the school's basketball coach. The tortillas were thrown at the visiting team from Escondido over the weekend. Jesus. And Fox 5's Jamie Chambers is live in Coronado with the mayor's message. Jamie.
Yeah, this has really been moving fast. You just mentioned that the coach of the Coronado High School basketball team has been let go, and now the mayor feels like it's important, and he's stepping up and speaking out for the first time. It's been a tumultuous few days for the Coronado School District as they attempt to deal with the fallout from the tortillas that were thrown at the Orange Glen High School basketball team after the Coronado team.
Let's go forward.
We are concerned about this. The school district has expressed a deep desire to get to the bottom of what really happened, and ultimately the truth will come out.
On Twitter, one man who claims to be an alumni of Coronado High School says he was the one that brought the tortillas to the game and not the students.
There were a lot of words exchanged between.
And that's what it is, man. The power is getting behind the message and pushing and making phone calls for these people and letting them know they can't do that. So I say, where do we draw the line, brother? Do we draw the line until they spit in your face? No, man. If you can't draw the line where they're getting high school students and they're throwing tortillas at them, look at your nephews, look at your nieces, look at your son and daughter. Imagine you being at a sports event and some white people throwing tortillas at you. And if they were celebrating on their own, they'd maybe throw them up in the air and throw them up to their own team. Those guys were intentionally, they brought packets of tortillas and said, we're going to disrespect these people. Before that happened, the coach from the white school Coronado, he was disrespecting them. He was screaming at them. He was cussing out the coach. And the kids on the, what's it called again? Anglo high school, they were shocked, brother. They did not know this was coming. They were like, we thought this was just a game. They lost by 3 points, and that was it. And that's not even being a sore loser. That team had won, and they still came out and threw tortillas. And like I said, if that's not where you draw the line, carnal, I don't know where you do it. So I would ask you guys, please call that union number, 866-471-7348, and let them know, what are you guys doing about Luke Serna? She's going to tell you, oh, I don't know who Luke Serna is. And you tell her, he's all over your guys' website. He's all over your guys' Twitter page. He's throwing tortillas at our kids, and that is unacceptable. We draw the line here. There's many things we don't agree on, but if you cannot agree on people throwing tortillas at your kids as being something wrong and disrespectful, then I don't even want you here on this platform. Go somewhere else, man. Go somewhere else where they can slap you and call you a wetback and say whatever you want, because you's a chump. If you can't see something wrong with this, then you's a chump, homie. Straight up. You're one of those guys that, oh, don't worry about it. No, I am worried about it, dude. Because I got grandkids, and I'll be damned if I'm going to go to one of my grandkids' game and they're going to be throwing tortillas. What's next? Frijoles? That's what's next. This is what happens when people don't stand up for themselves, players. So I'm gonna put my phone number on here. You guys can call the hotline. I want to see what you guys believe. And I just called the union. He's protected by a union because it had nothing to do with work. It does have something to do with work. You are representing the union. So we got to push up on them. And that's what the union's going to say at first. That's what they always do. But you got to sit there and push up on them, because I'm sure that union, it's a service union. It has a lot of raza in there. It has a lot of raza in there. And if that union has that much raza, we got to figure out how to sit there and say, okay, then we're going to vote your president out. Then we're going to sit there and vote this person out. They're going to have to make enough noise where that guy needs to kick rocks. Thank you for calling. All right, let's see what we got. What's up, Sam? What you got to say about this?
Hey, what's up, Gil?
Talk to me, brother.
I'm originally from San Diego. I grew up in Fallbrook. I'm a big fan. I have primos that actually went to that high school, the Orange Glen.
Yes.
And yeah, right there in Coronado is pretty upscale, so it's pretty fucked up that they threw tortillas, you know?
Yeah, brother, it absolutely is, man. It's inexcusable.
Yeah, hell no, that's not right. You know, we need to stand up and say something, because if we don't, it's gonna keep happening, and it's gonna get worse.
Yes.
We gotta stand our ground. You're right. If that did happen to like African Americans or blacks, they threw watermelon or chicken.
Bananas, brother.
You know?
But imagine that's the equivalent of throwing bananas or something like that, or watermelon and chicken. It's just disrespectful, plain and simple.
Hell yeah, if it's happening to kids, man, imagine to hardworking Mexicanos. Actually, Mexicans are actually working in the field or field construction. They just see us like trash, you know? That's messed up.
All right, brother. Thank you for the phone call, my man. All right, let's see. We got another one in the house. What this guy got to say? What's up, brother? What you want to talk about?
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm 21, bro, and I support what you're saying, bro. You are firme raza, man, to the fullest. You just like Token, bro.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. But, hey, do me a favor, homie. That union number, call that number, brother. Call that number.
I already called her, man. I made her mad, bro. I told her.
She's a Karen, homie.
Crackers at white people, she wouldn't like it.
Exactly. Oh, man, thank you for calling, guy. Yeah, she's a Karen.
Man.
You can hear her voice. Thank you for the phone call, player. Listen, guys, call that union number, 866-471-7348. It's going to take you 2 minutes. She's going to answer the call, and you're going to say, what is up with Luke Serna? What is up with Luke Serna throwing tortillas at kids? Are you guys hiring racists? Do you guys have racists in your union? When most of your union, I guarantee, that are paying the dues are Cali Max. They're brown people. It's a service union. It is brown people, whether it's us, whether it's Filipino, whether it's brothers. The majority of those unions are brown, and we're paying those dues in California, players. So get on there, call these people, make them hot, homeboy. I got the white one. Who we got this guy. Yep. He's the buster of the day, homeboy. He's the buster of the day. About a house. Just Silver and black, homie. Go relax somewhere. Nah, you're getting too aggressive, homie. Getting too aggressive, homie. Let's see what you guys got to say over here. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Let me see. See if I can read this real quick. What nationalists are real? Nobody like revolution, but somebody very sinister is going on in America. The cop has, I don't know what this gentleman's talking about. We need to educate Raza. Stop acting like, no, sorry, homie. I gotta delete that right here. We don't get racist. We speak like men, and men speak like men. Boys are the ones that sit there and want to disrespect somebody, and we don't disrespect people on this platform. We may not agree. We may get hot and heavy, but yeah. But Derek, you got to call that number, man. She is a Karen. She is. You know what? Maybe we should call her right now. Let me try calling her right now. Let me see what she says. She might get upset at me. Let me see it.
This call may be recorded for training and
Perfect.
call quality assurance.
Thank you for calling SEIU Local 1000.
All right.
Thank you for calling SEIU Local 1000. This is Barbara. How can I help you?
Hey, Barbara. I'm still waiting for that email or somebody regarding Luke Serna. I'm just looking for an email that I can email myself. I'm not looking for any personal information. That's what you thought. I'm looking for an email or a phone number so I don't have to bug you and call you for that.
Well, you can keep calling us. I sent the message to Leslie. She confirmed she got it and that she would call you.
And Leslie's at what department? Oh,
She's the statewide director for our Union Resource Center.
statewide director. She's out of Sacramento?
Where do you work?
Where do I work? I work.
Yeah, are you one of our members?
No, I am not one of your members. I'm a concerned citizen.
Okay.
This is what I am.
That's enough information that I need to give you.
No,
and
no.
I understand your concern.
No.
So I've given you enough information.
When one of your employees is making racist stuff, it is your guys' business.
They're not one of our employees, first of all.
He's all over your Twitter.
Work for the union.
He's all over your Twitter.
They're a state worker. He works for the state of California, not for the union.
But he's not part of your union?
I'm not going to get into this conversation.
You are going to get into it. You are going to get into this. I do want to call back.
No, I'm not. Goodbye.
Oh, Jesus. And that's what you do, people. That's what you do. You call Karen up and you let her know that we want something done. I guarantee you she's going to be calling Leslie Stat and anybody else, brother. She is pissed off, and she should be pissed off. But what her anger is this small compared to the anger that we're supposed to have. Because that's bull, brother. What they're doing is bull. Okay, another one. Let me see if I got that number. Oh, man, that's funny, dude. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, people. Listen, Luke Serna made the wrong choice. He's a state worker, which is even better because that means he gets paid by state money. So eventually we got to push up the state line. We got to get this guy Can. You cannot do this. If he did that to anybody else, he'd be gone like that, brother. And you guys both know it. He'd be all over the front news. He's the worst guy he'd be all that. I don't know what the guy is, but he screwed up, player. He screwed up. He shouldn't have done that, and that was that. People, call that number. Bombard that number, 866-471-7348. You want to talk to Gilly? Hit me up at 818-538-9330. She said, I'm not getting into it. I said, oh, yes, you are. Oh, man. You know what? It's a good day off, man. It's a good day off, man. Oh, man. No holiday. No holiday today, Husky. Man. I'm here banging on these union reps and everybody else, homeboy, because, like I said, this is completely unacceptable what this lady, what this guy's doing and everybody else, brother. It's wrong. You ain't throwing tortillas at my kids, homie. Let's see, we got Nevada calling. What's up, buddy? What you want to talk about?
Hey, what up?
Talk to me, player.
Hey, I called that white bitch shit. She fucking hung up on me.
Yeah. As soon as you say that name, she gets pissed off and hangs up, or what?
No, I just asked her, I was like, why you guys throwing tortillas and shit? And then she fucking hung up on me. So, do you work for the state? I was like, yes, bitch. She hung up on me.
Oh, man. Yeah, listen. It's all fun and games, but that's what we need to do. We need to make that noise because you know what she's going to do? She's going to call her supervisor. And she's going to find out who in the hell is Luke Serna. That's exactly what's going on right now. Right now, up their chain of command, it's going to find out who's Luke Serna. The next number I'm going to get is that supervisor that she told me. What's her name? Leslie. She's their main supervisor. So as soon as I find out who Leslie is, we're going to hit up Leslie. She probably hit up Leslie again. She's going to make her call, and we're going to keep putting that pressure home because this is unacceptable, carnal.
Easy. Fuck yeah, dog. It's like us going over there and throwing crackers at the motherfuckers.
Hey, wait, don't mames. That's beyond full tortillas.
But that's what I'm saying. If they were throwing crackers at them, oh, shit, that's even fucking Donald Trump would be on the news.
Yeah, brother. No, I could see if they were throwing confetti like towards them to be fucking like, fuck you guys or something like that. But tortillas? Nah, homie. That is unexcusable. That guy cannot get away with this. And if we let this go, it's only going to get worse, player.
Hey, at least they didn't throw green cards at him and shit.
Ah, fuck. Hey, and Mas in San Diego, fool. Come on. That's crazy. Hey, brother, thank you for the phone call, man.
All right, man.
I'll be late. Oh, man, these fucking clowns. All right, let's see what we got. What's up, player?
Man, one of the most corrupt unions in the California, man. I'm in San Francisco. And they're
hey, let's hold on. Hey, let's turn down that back noise because I'm getting a lot of static back here. You got to turn down the phone or whatever you're on back there. You got it? There we go. That sounds much better. No, I can hear you a little bit. You got something on back there? Just turn it down mute.
I got you on. How about that? Is that better?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, turn that mute. Yeah, so talk to me. You know that union.
Yeah, man. I used to work with them. I had my biweekly withdrawals removed from my check and refused to contribute anymore because they only back the black folks and the Filipinos. I'm a foreign few Latino in my department, and they do me wrong, Gil.
Wow.
I speak to you comfortably because I think I've messaged before about something else, but
right.
You know, I'm 41 years old, born and raised in San Francisco. I'm Mexican, Nicaraguense. And they do me wrong, bro. They talk about immigrants. I've written them up for jokes about Mexicans.
Wow. Well,
from white people, supervisors. It's just, the union sellouts, bro.
There you go,
It's
brother.
a well-known fact.
Hey, my man.
The whole SEIU sellouts.
There you go, brother. Hey, man, thank you for the phone call, player. Let's see what we got coming in. What's going on, man? Drop your 2 cents.
Yo, what up, Gil?
Talk to me, homeboy. Let's do this.
Hey, man, I want to talk to you about something. I know it's kind of old already, the whole news, but I know you guys were having conversations about the whole Northern California homies and shit. And that guy, Pocho, he had, can I talk about this? Is this cool or is this off topic?
It's a little bit off topic, but go ahead.
All right. All right. No, it's because I never get a chance to call here, man. So
okay.
Look, so he was saying that, like, how the other homie was saying that they started up and then how they said that it was just biceps. It really wasn't that. Like, I would say, like, somewhere, like, in the 2000s, about 98, 99, because I was raised in San Jose. And the whole thing over there was, it was almost like where your school was and where you lived. See, I was raised on North 14th Street, at Castle Park, on the north side of San Jose. Right. And I still became a homie. It still became Southsider. But it wasn't because of where I was at and I was following these people. It was because I had nothing in common with them. Like, they didn't speak Spanish how we did. You know, they weren't raised how we were raised, you know. I know we're all raza and I'm all about that now, you know what I mean? But at the time, I gravitated towards the homies because we had that in common, you know. Right. They didn't speak Spanish. Some of them didn't even speak Spanish. So for them to say, like, oh, it was just paisas or this, you know, it wasn't like that. You know, I'm from Northern California, so and I still reside over here, and I work.
But I think everybody has their own story. But if you look back at the like original guys that were out there, I've spoken with some Norteños. They told me the same thing. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of pressing up on these guys. I think it's just kind of a conversation, but everybody has their own reason why it kind of went down, brother. But hey, thank you for the phone call. I just don't want to get too much off topic, brother.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Got Tejas in the house. What up? What's your 2 cents?
Hey, what's going on? This is Gil.
This is Gil, brother.
Hey, what's going on? Watching the show, man. I'm over here in Texas. I'm actually eating at Taco Bell right now.
What's up? Talk to us.
Kind of funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty fun, dude. I'm gonna call. I'm over in Texas. I'm gonna call that number and know what's up, man. That's pretty messed up, bro.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Watching over here.
That's right, homie. That's right. And it's not even that hard, man. It's just a quick phone call, and it's power in numbers, man. The more we call, they're going to finally get tired of it and say, like, you know what? Screw this guy.
Yes, sir. Because later on, it's going to be over here, too. It's going to be everywhere. You take it like punk.
Absolutely, brother. Hey, my man, thank you for the phone call, homeboy. Let's see what we got coming in here. Tone, what you want to talk about?
I just called the principal.
Oh, okay, but there's only is it only voicemail?
No, I actually talked to a person.
Okay, really? What did they tell you?
They said that if I check the news that you'll see like what happened to this coach, and I told them that we want that coach to be held responsible to the utmost. And that's not cool, like throwing, like making that racist remarks towards people.
Of course. Hey, brother, thank you for the phone call, my man. But they did fire the coach, which is fine. But now what we got to go for is they need to expel the 2 kids that are clearly being shown right there. Hey, what's going on? Talk to us.
What's up, Gil? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you been?
This is Richard, man.
Oh, what's up, Richard?
All right, good, man. All right, check this out, man. This whole union thing, man. Where can we hit these guys? We got to hit them where it hurts. It's either going to be their pockets, it's going to be their reputation, but that's where we have to be aiming for.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. I mean, I'm just barely trying to chip away to find out exactly who this union are, where they are, and eventually that lady is going to call me back, or hopefully, and we're going to find out. But if you just, all you got to do is Google the guy's name, Luke Serna. His name's popping up everywhere now. You see his Twitter page. His Twitter page has nothing but union pictures on it. So the guy is part of that union. So the way to press up on that union.
Once we find out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Once we find out the name of the union, we got to find out what's the best way we can hurt these people, whether we smear their reputation or their pockets, but that's what we need. That's what we need to focus on. We need to hurt them just like they're hurting us.
Yes.
Because you see, these people don't understand. They don't understand how much we have contributed to this country. They don't take us seriously.
Yep, exactly. But that's
they don't take us seriously. Yeah, go ahead.
That's exactly what it is. And this is where we start drawing the line. We need to get more into the news. Hopefully it'll make some national news. You will embarrass the hell out of them where they will have no choice but to can that food. Come on, tortillas? No way, brother. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah, but they don't say anything when tortillas are contributing to the U.S. economy, right?
No.
How many billions of dollars don't they make when based on and by the way, that's our invention. That's our people's inventions right there. They don't say anything when it's contributing to the economy. I think we need to get organized. We got to network with one another. We got to spread this word because I don't think enough Latinos know what's going on.
I got some other calls, my man. Thank you for the phone call, brother. I appreciate it, man. Let's see what we got. Talk to us. What you got to say?
Hey, what's up, Gil? This is Anthony Ramos from Richmond, California, currently in Montana. I just wanted to let you know, bro, I went ahead and called that union number and explained to the lady while I was calling.
Right.
And she pretty much just acted like she didn't know what the hell I was talking about and hung up on me. But, hey, I told her, bro, we're not going to stop.
Yeah.
Like you said, brother, there's power in numbers. There's no stopping us.
There is, brother. Yeah, I don't know if you saw when I called her up right now. She was all upset and I'm not gonna get into this. No, hey, all I want is an email or a phone number that I can call, that I don't have to call her. But she's kind of protecting whoever she wants to protect right now. But eventually she's gonna get tired of it and she's got to give us a number. Even give us some hotline where we can call and talk shit, brother. Hey, but good shit, man. Hey guys, keep calling her. Bang on that, bro.
Hey, I'm back on it, bro. All right, good talking to you,
Hey,
Gil.
man, I appreciate it, man. Late. Yeah, and any of you guys that actually get some kind of number, get an email, find something about this union, shoot it to me, man. Email it to me, send it to me on Instagram, send it to me in a message right here, man. Call that number, the union number, 866-471-7348, man. And we'll see what it is, brother. Who we got in here, man? Not falling for their... Yeah. Some people just called. Husky, what's up? Just called, pretended to be part of the Black Lives Matter Association, showing concern. Let them know we're gathering and rallying up. Yeah, we're gonna be over there in front of her office. I'll be, Jesus, good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate you guys calling these people up and talking shit. Oh man, let's see. It's quit blaming everything on the whites. Nobody's blaming anything on the whites. Homie, the guy who did it is actually half Mexican, oh boy. So get off of that, carnal. Yeah, Ray Garcia. His bullshit excuse was he had the tortillas just in case they won the championship game, which they did, and he said it's a way of celebrating. Total bullshit. It is bullshit. Like I said, he said he went, I read his article. He said he went to Santa Barbara College, and they do it at Santa Barbara College. I looked at it. They do it at Santa Barbara College, but I also think he said he never actually did it while he was there. But you can't go and do what you're doing in Santa Barbara College, which is a college with adults, and that's their thing, and bring it to a high school and throw it at the opposing team who are majority Latino, you dummy. I mean, and the guy is a union guy, supposed to be a union officer. He knows better. He's full of shit, homie. He's full of shit. So, yeah, keep bombarding them. Union number, 866-471-7348. Let me see if I can find the director's number for the... You see how easy how easy you make some noise and get these people pissed off? Call Karen, let her know. Okay. Robin Nixon. Robin's actually a female. Here, let me try to put this number up there real quick. Robin. Actually, no, I just can't even do that shit. Robin Nixon, that's the director of sports. 619-865-3097. This is what we want. We want those 2 kids expelled. You fired the coach. That's a great thing. That's a very good start. You want those 2 kids expelled and in the championship vacated. They should not have, the other team should have won the championship. Either just vacate that championship, because all the time they're going to look at that championship. They're going to know, don't ever in your life do this again. You need to send a huge, strong message. Don't ever in your life ever do this again, man. Let me see. That's the number. There you go, Bob Nasty. I appreciate that, man. Pin that real quick. Pin message. Call that number as well, man. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna show some of you guys. Yeah, well, you would think it'd be common sense. You can't do something stupid like that, but apparently, when you're a Cali Mac, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can make songs say carne asada or chata. You can fucking throw tortillas. Next, they're gonna be throwing beans at us. They're assaulting all the paleteros with not caring in the world. They're filming themselves. They're robbing people selling flowers. They're doing everything they want to brown people. Why? Because we don't make no noise, homie. And we got sellouts in our own team talking about, oh, man, you're just making a big deal out of nothing. Have them do that shit to your mom. Have them do that shit to your tio. Have them do that shit to your wife. Have them do that shit to your kids, homie. Nah, screw that, carnal. Let me next here. Thank you for being a perfect role model. This kind of bullshit would not fly. This was done by... Yeah, but you got to give credit where credit is due. The brothers come together and they fight. The Asians came together and they fight. The problem with us is we got too many people saying, hey, no. Again, if you cannot agree that throwing tortillas at young Chicano kids is wrong, then I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Then we have nothing to talk about. This is something that we can all get behind and say it's bullshit. Call these numbers. Let these people know it's not okay. Call the principal and say these kids need to get expelled. Use your voice, people. We have a huge voice. We have a huge number, and we got to use it, carnalito. You'll be all right, SG. They throw tortillas during races and SF during races, parties. The vato could just be entitled and sensitive. The kids are following their coach. But if you got everyone fired, I won't be sad. There could be all kind of reasons, brother. But that's like saying, I'm a guy that says the N-word. Or not even the N-word, ER, in front of some black friends, and they're cool with it because I'm good with it. And then I'm going to go into another crowd, and there's black people. I'm going to say, look at those ERs. You're going to get your ass fucked up. I'm not saying you in general. Just because it's okay in a certain place, it's not okay over there. They don't know these kids. They don't know these people. There's no tradition in that school. Plain and simple. So he's a grown-ass man. If that was us doing something stupid, like how when we break the law and do crime, we go to jail. We go to prison. When it comes to them, no. The one lady I'll bring up real quick, she's the first one to get sentenced in that Capitol thing, and when they rushed the Capitol building, right? During the Trompito era. She got 3 years probation. Imagine me going and breaking into the Capitol and getting aggressive with the cops. I'm going to prison. That's the double standard we live in, and I understand we live in that, but the only way we change that double standard is we make some noise and we say we're tired of this bullshit. We get these kids expelled. I don't hope any ill will to those kids. I hope to God they do get expelled. I hope they learn from it, because that is wrong on all levels. Come on, those kids aren't going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to throw tortillas at the fucking Mexicans. No, we're going to throw tortillas at the fucking beaners. That's not okay, brother. That's not okay, because my nephews and nieces, my daughter, they're not fucking beaners. They're just brown people trying to get ahead in life. And if we stay quiet, we stay silent, we're going to be those chumps. And I'm not a chump, and most of you guys are not chumps. Call that number, man. Bang on these people. Let them know it is not okay, homie. It's just pressing buttons on phones. They don't take no action. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. It's not hard to make a phone call. It's going to take you 5. You could even record it and put it on Instagram as a fucking joke and laugh, homie. We can do that. Yeah, Raza's lazy when it comes to shit like that. It will never want to be bothered. I get on certain topics, they don't. But when it comes to kids like this, they better. They better. The number's up top. That's the director's number. Call that number. The number down here, that's the union number. And the 538 number, that's my number if you want to tap in real quick, because I'm about to go here in the next 5-10 minutes. I just want to give you guys a little follow-up. Let me play Karen again, man. She got kind of upset, Gilly. Hold on. Let me see. Where you at, Karen? Where you at? Oh, no, wrong one. Cancel. No, not the union number, player. This one. She was pretty pissed. Ooh, that's weird. All right.
I'll have to send I'll send a message to our statewide director, Leslie.
Oh, yeah. What's going to happen is you're going to get 1,000 more phone calls behind this if you don't give me somebody's number or email to give it to. Because that's
you don't need to threaten me like that,
ma'am. I'm not threatening you in any way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, we're concerned.
You just said if I don't give you her personal information, then you're going to have thousands of people call here.
Yeah, that's the fact. It's not a threat. It's
that's
a fact.
Fine. You can do that.
Okay, no
that's
problem.
Fine.
Thank you. Can you forward
but
my
I
number
need
to
your
her?
information.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. There you go, people. It wasn't a threat. It was a promise. She said, go ahead and call. She says she don't give a shit. Call her up. 866-471-7348. Luke Serna. What is up with Luke Serna? What is up with him throwing tortillas? He is part of your union. You can say he works for the state. He is part of your union. He represents your union. What are you guys going to do about it? That's all you guys got to do is make a quick 2-minute phone call. And you might even get a laugh about it, man. So thank you guys. You guys have a great one. I'll fill you in on whatever else is going on. Catch you guys later, man. Peace.